Hello dreamers, welcome to Disney Dreamlight Valley. Today we're gonna talk about the new feature and the new item with a very unique mechanic, which is Gather Villagers. And right now we have two items in the game that can do just that. We have this new stage, we have Ursula stage, and there's gonna be another item coming very soon as an event reward that is gonna be a campfire. That's going to allow us to do the same thing. So I know a lot of people were excited when they gave an announcement that there's going to be a new item in the game that's going to allow you to gather villagers. Because gathering villagers for your dream snaps is one of the most tedious things, and it's extremely hard to do. Wow, that's a big Mickey cloud. Damn, that looks good. So this thing does not help with that whatsoever. This thing, if you want to bring specific villagers to a specific place for your dream snap, this might not help you. But these items actually have pretty cool uses, and today we're gonna go through all of them. I've been getting a lot of comments saying that these are still useful because they can allow you to gather a lot of villagers very quickly. So let's do just that, just to test it out. This stage makes it very easy to gather your villagers. Just like Aura, the sponsor of today's video, makes it very easy to protect your online identity. Breaking news! Hackers may have stolen social security numbers of every American. I wish I was joking, but this has been one of the biggest data breaches of all times. 2.9 billion of records were stolen from the national public data. The company doing background checks on pretty much everyone, working with employers, private detectives, and staffing agencies. Full names, dates of birth, addresses, phone numbers, social security numbers were stolen in this data breach. And reportedly, all that information has been leaked online for free by the hackers. This is insane. This makes me really scared knowing that all of my private information that can be used against me is out there, uploaded to some dark web website, available for anybody to see. It feels like 2024 was the year of data breaches. We had like multi-billion data breaches just this year. It feels like the world is the most vulnerable to hackers right now. And I don't know why. But what I do know is that Aura is here to protect me. Aura scans the dark web and alerts me if it finds any of my personal information leaked. My emails, my phone numbers, my social securities, everything. Just this year, I have gotten multiple alerts that the password that I use for my email addresses got hacked and it's available on the dark web. So I had to change it, so nobody can access my email and use it for nefarious purposes. I can be sure nobody can use my social security to open a fake credit cards without me knowing, because Aura is always there, monitoring my credit report and lets me know as soon there is any changes detected, so I can act on it immediately. And they also offer $5 million identity theft insurance for those worst case scenarios. There's also a lot of other security features that Aura provides inside one easy to use app. If you click my link in the description, you can get 2 weeks free trial. That is plenty of time to find out if any of your data has been leaked to the dark web. It feels like lately it's been data breach after data breach after data breach, and none of these companies apparently can protect your data from the hackers. So why not give Aura a chance to help protect your data? Check out the link in the description for 2 weeks free trial, and let's get back into the video. Alright, so we're gonna try to fill up this box with as many villagers as possible after I close this up so nobody can escape. Thank you very much. Alright, so we go straight into it. We basically equip camera and do gather villagers. So we got 4 villagers in our shot. Beautiful. Fantastic. So what if these are not the 4 I want? Or what if I want more than 4? What I can do? I can just go and repeat the same thing over again. I can literally get more villagers. And some of them... Oh my god, Jafar looks insane when he's on camera. Some of them might be repeated. So we got Mirabelle twice, I think. But look at this. We got even more villagers in this area now. So let's just keep doing this. Even more villagers. We got Tiana. We got Forgotten. Forgotten actually works with this technology as well, which is pretty cool. Got Gaston. Great. So let's just keep... Look how many villagers I managed to get in this small area. So let's try to get as many as we possibly can. I think we might actually be at the max. I don't think we're getting anybody new at this point. Let's see who else is left in the valley. There is still a lot of characters left. Some of them are walking around. So I want to test if it's possible to get villagers that are inside their houses right now. Alright. We got Belle. We got Moana. We got Scroogey Boy. Let's keep getting people. Let's see how many we can get. Alright. We got Mike. We got Jack Skellington. Eric. I mean, Eric was with me already. That is insane how many villagers there is. Let's see who else left roaming. So we got Mickey, Buzz. I'm really curious to test out characters that are inside their houses. Will we get Ariel? Will we get Beast? Will we get Daisy? Let's keep testing. Let's figure out how this thing works and what are its limitations. We got Fairy Godmother right now, who was inside her house. You saw she was inside her house, so that means this thing can pull out villagers. So we can just keep doing this multiple times. We got Donald. We got Minnie. We can literally... Can we get every single character? Let's test now. Okay, so now we know it can definitely pull out characters from their houses. Can it pull characters out of the restaurants or Scrooge shop? We got Sully inside the Scrooge shop. I think maybe he's near it. And we got Simba in the restaurant. So let's see if we'll be able to pull them out. Ariel got pulled out of her house as well. Not rude at all. Perfection. And we did. We actually did pull out Simba from the restaurant. Everyone, look at that. Every single one, like except just a couple more characters. So this stage can literally pull characters out of the houses, which is game changer. So how it used to work before. Before you, for example, if you had a character in the restaurant and you had a character in the Scrooge shop and you had a character in the house, once you enter a building, you basically lose. If you had some characters trapped in a certain area already, you would lose them, which means it was impossible to get, for example, 2 characters that are currently inside buildings in the same dream snap. Literally impossible. Now it is possible. You can use this to literally keep pulling characters out until you get them all. And once you do, you can actually separate the characters that you want or need for your shot. This is game changer. I was so wrong before when I said this item was useless for dream snaps. It is not. It is not ideal, so it does not do every single thing you want it to do, but just its ability to pull out all the characters from whatever building they're at right now. And then you can just hang out with them, just make a funnel, and just funnel out the characters that you actually want. Or just keep them all. Why not? Let's see who is left. Oh my god. We still have Beast, we have Mickey, Ursula, Scar, and Merlin. I don't know why these are not getting pulled out. Let's keep trying. Maybe we're running out of space? I don't know. I want to have them all. I want to have every single villager. Let's see if there is anybody who is banished from the valley right now. Jafar and Mike were banished, but they still got pulled in. So it doesn't matter if the character is banished. It seems like you will still have them. So for example, if I have Maui here right now. So if I decide to banish Maui, will it actually get rid of him? Let's test it out. Maui out. He's still here. Okay. Okay. So it would be cool. You know what would be cool? If you could only summon characters that are not banished. Then you could actually get some control over which characters get summoned. That would be so good. But ideally, the way I want this stage to work is to just be able to summon specific characters, just like companion houses. You could choose which characters to summon, and it would summon them. That would be absolute game changer. So I don't understand why it stopped pulling out characters. Oh, wait, it didn't. Merlin is here. So I guess it's literally completely random. which is crazy, which means you have, once you have a few characters left in the valley, you have much higher chances to just pull the characters that you already pulled. So I'm now hunting the final 3. We're literally gonna empty out the entire valley and bring them all in this little tiny box. It is a perfect day, Eric. It is. Yeah, getting a few final characters is really, really painful. But the thing is, you don't need to. Most of the time, you are not gonna need to get every single character in the game. Oh, we got Ursula, which means we're missing only Mickey and Beast. You will most likely need only very specific characters, so you can keep doing this until you pull those characters in, and after that you can funnel them out. So how I would funnel them out, I'll tell you in a few minutes. A very efficient setup how to do this. So yeah, this is how I got all 30. How many villagers we have? Is it 40 already? I think it's 40. This is how I got 40 villagers trapped in a small little box. But now, so how is this useful for Dream Snaps? Well, first of all, you might have your actual Dream Snap background right behind this stage. So once you've gathered everyone, you can basically open your villagers up to your actual background. If you want to make a Dream Snap with a lot of villagers in front of your background, that's the best way to do it. Also, once again, just a reminder, you don't have to buy this stage. If you have the old Ursula stage, it will work exactly the same way. Or even if you don't have either stage, wait for the free campfire item we're going to get from the event very soon. So you'll be able to execute this basically with campfire, probably even easier because it's going to require much less space to place it. But now, let's say you don't want to have 40 villagers in your Dream Snap. You want to have a few specific ones. Here is a very easy way how you can achieve this. So after you basically keep pulling the characters into the small area until you pulled all of the characters that you want. For example, I want to gather all Mickey and Friends characters. So what I'm going to do, also feel free to make this area bigger. It doesn't have to be this small. It might actually make it more difficult if it's too small. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to place a teleporter inside this area. For example, I'm in a forest right now. I'll place it right here. So one thing that's very important is to make sure that you do this setup in a different biome that you're actually gonna do your Dream Snap. For example, you want to do your Dream Snap in Frosted Heights, and you have a beautiful background. I mean, I don't have a beautiful background, but let's say I do. Let's say this is my background and I want to get every single Mickey and Friend character. And let's say some of them are in the store, some of them are in the restaurant, some of them are trapped inside their houses. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to place a stage in like make this area like this in the forest, for example. And I'm just going to keep pulling characters just like I did a few minutes ago until I get all of the characters that I want in my snap in this area. Then I put a well here. Then I put a well here and I make sure to isolate the area I want these characters to be in. For example, in my case, I just want to make sure they don't escape. So I'm just going to place a fence around this whole area. So how do I bring characters in here? Very, very simple. So I choose the characters that I want. For example, I want Scrooge. I go talk. I go let's hang out. Now I go to the well. And I travel to my Frosted Height well. So traveling by well does not release characters. Okay, here we got a little bit of a problem. Make sure that it's facing the right way. So this well needs to be facing this way. For now, I'm just gonna let Scrooge in because he's the first character anyway. He's not gonna go anywhere. So here you go. This is the setup. So now I want to bring more characters into this enclosure. This is literally much faster than running around the village and trying to gather them up. So now I stop hanging out with Scrooge. So I talk, bye, and now I just teleport back into my craziness here, which once again, making it a very small area could make it very difficult to actually find your teleporter. I think there is a way to toggle what is visible. Here you go. Found my teleporter. So let's see. I want to bring Mickey. So we're going to talk to Mickey now. Boom. Let's hang out. And then we teleport once again right here to Scrooge. Perfect. Now Mickey is here. Now I'm just going to stop hanging out with him. Like, look how fast it is. Basically, it's transporting villagers. Oh, here you go. We can hide the characters. It's going to make things much easier. So now I teleported here. Let's say I want to bring Minnie now. So I just talk to her. Let's hang out. Like, so fast and efficient. Teleport here now. Boom, Minnie's added to the collection. So this is how we can isolate the characters that we want. And just like that, very fast and very easily, I brought every character that I wanted in my shot. Bye, let's hang out later. And now I can just wait for them to get in the right positions and take the shot that I wanted. There we go. Decent picture. Could be better, but once again, the point is we got all of them where we want them. So yeah. So this item is not ideal. It's not perfect. It doesn't do everything we would like it to do. It doesn't let us choose specific characters, but it makes it so much easier to actually isolate characters and gather large quantities of characters very quickly in a very specific spot. So in my opinion, this new functionality is great. I do hope they improve it in the future, but yeah, this is definitely very useful. If you found it useful, please let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, thank you so much, Aura, also for sponsoring this video. We've been working with them for over a year. Great company, great service. Nowadays, it's extremely dangerous. There's so many data leaks, so many scams out there. And it's nice to have somebody in your corner to help protect your online privacy. And thank you so much, all of our amazing supporters. It's good to be back. Good to, like, I just realized how much I missed streaming after I basically didn't stream for 2 weeks. So we're gonna do more regular streams and more stuff like Valley visits, Valley tours, Discord reviews. There's gonna be a lot of content coming your way. So if you don't want to miss any of it, click that subscribe button, click that like button, and let me know in the comments what kinds of videos you want to see more of. And also let me know in the comments if you have used this new technique of gathering villagers, and how many villagers did you manage to get into your dream snap using this technique. Thank you for watching, subscribe for more, and goodbye.